Hey folks, I'm here with Ted Miller, remarketing manager with AgPro, one of our great John Deere dealer friends. Ted, you have an amazing auction event coming up on Tuesday, February 23rd. Kicks off 10 a.m. Eastern time, working with the good folks at Sullivan Auctioneers there. A huge event. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure, Greg. Yeah, like you say, here next Tuesday, February 23rd, we've got equipment in 3 different states that's selling. Quite a diverse group of equipment, and a lot of different color in the sale, and a lot of different opportunity, and huge opportunity. A lot of tractors for sale in this online sale here at Proxibid.
Yeah, I was looking at the listing on Proxibid there, Ted, and over 100 tractors on this sale Tuesday, February 23rd from your great folks at AgPro there. I have to compliment you, Ted. I've been doing Zoom calls now for about a year with the pandemic. You have the best backdrop that I've ever seen there. Tractors and the equipment on the auction. That's fantastic.
I had a lot of help, So,
Well, let's talk about the 100 plus tractors. I was noticing a tremendous diversity in horsepower, kind of right up. I mean, you got a 9620 RX. Can you talk about that diversity?
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's from 65 horsepower and a 5065E with a loader, all the way up to the 620 horsepower 9620 RX. There's probably near 58,000 R series tractors, 36,000 series R tractors, as well as the probably 20 7Rs. Quite a few of those 7Rs are down in the Alabama locations. So, quite a bit of tractors spread out. We have about 5 8Rs here in the state of Ohio as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the list, Ted. I made some notes before we hopped on the video call here. I'll rattle through. You correct me if I'm wrong on my numbers here, but I saw we got 4 8360Rs, 6 8345Rs, 4 8320Rs, 13 8295Rs, 7 8285Rs, 6 8270Rs, 5 8245Rs, 4 7230Rs, 4 7215Rs, 4 7210Rs, 6 7200Rs, and then we go down, we have 20 6145Rs and 4 5085Es. Really something for everybody here.
That sounded perfect. Yeah, I think you got the head count right.
Yeah, I'm a data guy, so I like counting. But yeah, and so some key factors here on the sale, Ted. Of course, absolute sale with no buyer's fees, and a very attractive financing rate with John Deere Financial. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we're offering a 2.55 fixed for 5 years through John Deere Financial. Certainly, you can call into one of our locations that the piece is at and arrange your financing with the store managers there, and they'll get you set up. So okay. I would encourage you to do so prior to the sale, but we'll get you accommodated whether you're set up prior or after the sale.
Okay, and again, over 100 tractors. I mean, the sale itself, the event, the opportunity here, Ted, just kind of basically inventory reduction across your AgPro organization. Would that be a correct assessment?
It is. We've had some merger up here in the state of Ohio, so we had combining of many locations and many different dealers here. So it's just a mix of inventory that needed balanced out and repositioned. So it's a tremendous opportunity for the buyer, the end user, and quite a selection of product, obviously.
Yeah, and I love the timing too here. Third week of February, getting ready for planting season, although it's about 20 below here this morning in Minnesota, Ted, but we know spring will get here eventually. Now sprayers, you guys have 19 sprayers on the auction. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Sure. So there's 19 sprayers. Most of them are here in the state of Ohio. If you went to view the sprayers that are in Georgia, they are at all in one location there at their Dixie, Georgia stores. So that's a one-stop shop down there. The R series sprayers that here in Ohio, they're all farmer-owned machines traded back in. So, they're not co-op machines. So quite an opportunity in those units. And then there's an F4365 on the sale bill also. big spreader, John Deere spreader. That machine's been out, cleaned up, cleaned out, pan tested, and performed well in a real recent demo. So it's ready to rock and roll.
Nice. And as we've been talking, I've noticed some heavy equipment, some construction right there behind us at the moment. We got dozers, excavators, I think 4 telehandlers and a couple skid steers as well.
Yeah, a couple telehandlers and a 210 excavator down in Alabama, and then some pieces over in Georgia. I think I've got 1 skid steer here in the state of Ohio at our Burbank location.
Okay. And, not just John Deere equipment here too, Ted. I was looking through the equipment list, and particularly the tractors. I noticed a little color variety there. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, there's a nice Cat Challenger tractor down in Washington Courthouse location. Got a Case 235 here at London. Nice machine. And there's set some red and blue. And then, of course, like I say, those JLG and Skytrax down in Alabama. And there's a couple over in Georgia as well. So,
well, it's going to be quite an event. And again, it's Tuesday, February 23rd, folks. Go to proxybid.com. Of course, we're all familiar with our friends at Proxybid. Look for the Sullivan Auctioneer sale for Ag Pro, Tuesday, February 23rd. And again, you said, Ted, that morning, the 23rd, the online bidding, it kind of kicks in or starts to close, I should say, 10 a.m. Eastern. Is that right?
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. Eastern. Certainly ask everybody to get in there and pre-register, and they can go ahead and start practicing bidding. It's open for bidding right now. So
yeah,
get in there, bid early, bid often.
Push the button. And folks, again, a tremendous opportunity here. Again, I know the folks at Ag Pro real well. They're first class all the way. And, Sullivan's, of course, do a great job. Absolute sale, no buyer's fee. Of course, the John Deere financial, great financing rate. Ted Miller, remarketing manager with Ag Pro, thank you for telling us about this event. And again, get ready, folks. Tuesday, February 23rd. Here's your chance to be a buyer.
Thanks, Greg.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.